Hello. It caught me sorting out my pillows. I thought I was ready, and I wasn't quite ready. I was sat on too many pillows. And Piglet. I was sat on Piglet as well. He's kind of shocked.
Oh, Piglet. So I did just see a message from Claire pop in, just say hi, watching Gav's TBR video, which I completely forgot about, was premiering today, and on part 2 of Scythe, which I'm really enjoying so far. I'm really glad you're enjoying it. I am so excited for the live show. So excited to talk about Scythe in all its spoilery goodness. How is everyone today? Liv, how are you?
I'm all right. I mean, I'm how many pages? I'm 35 pages into Blood and Honey, so we'll see how I go. And more importantly,
oh, he's like, what are you doing to me?
Cat cuddles.
Can you turn that down, please? Hello. So my plan for today is to read my buddy read pages of Fire with Fire, because I'm buddy reading this with Lisa, and I haven't read today's pages, and she sent me a voice note saying, please let me know when you've read it. And I was like, oh, I haven't yet. So my plan is to read my buddy read pages of that, and then I'm going to start my reread, and I'm very excited because I love this book so much.
That is on my September TBR. Be proud of me. That is on my September TBR.
I am really hoping you love it. Hello, I'm in between you and Gavin's video. I will be watching Gavin's video later. I think it's like an hour long, isn't it? So I will probably watch it tomorrow now. But we'll see. Hello. Hi, Kitty. Oh, look at him. Oh. Hello, Press. Trying to finish Ship of Magic. I hope you enjoyed the ending. I really liked that, which was a shock because I did not like Assassin's Apprentice, but I really liked Ship of Magic. Oh, Puss. Hello. Don't worry, Lisa. I will be reading today. Yes, I really want to reread Addie 2. I'm rereading it because it was the Eurovision-a-thon book club pick for August. So I was like, this is a perfect opportunity to read. Hello. Good evening. Mum's going to carry on with Frost Heart. Hey, I will finish one classic and then start something new. Oh, what classic are you reading? Addie LaRue is on my TBR next month. I hope you love it. It's one of my favourite books ever. Carrying on with the Creakers. That is another one of my favourite books. That is hilarious. Piers Snorgan is such a funny name for a character. We know Tom Fletcher's views. Oh my god, we need to discuss when you have read it. I'm super excited. I'm reading Malibu Rising and I'm obsessed. I started it a couple of hours, but already halfway in. Nice. I've never really... The Taylor Jenkins Reid books have never really appealed to me. They're not my sort of thing. But the cover for Malibu Rising is absolutely stunning. It makes me want to buy it just for the cover. But I won't. Love the Creakers. Gonna read a kids book, so I hopefully won't fall asleep as fast. Good plan. Hey. So shall we just get straight in there and start with a half-hour sprint?
I mean, we can do.
I mean, you might not get much reading.
No, I might not get much reading done because there's a cat and he's being very cute. He keeps looking up at me like, hello. Oh, trying to finish Tower of Dawn tonight. Oh, I hope you enjoy it. I'm also reading Evelyn Hugo, and the writing style is very good, but the concept's not really my thing. Yeah, it's just never appealed to me. I can see why it appeals to a lot of people, but I don't think it's a book for me. It's a Finnish classic by a Finnish author. Oh, it hasn't been translated to English. That's a shame. But I hope you're enjoying it. They aren't my thing at all, but Evelyn and Daisy live in my mind now.
Well, I hope you enjoy Malibu Rising as well. But let's get stuck in.
I'm sorry. And it looks up at me like, you stopped stroking me. You stopped stroking me how I want you to stroke me.
Okay, see you in half an hour. Hello.
Hello.
You wasn't reading, was you?
No. I did read. I read. Tell you how many pages I read. I read 20 pages.
Okay.
And then I got hungry, so I decided to eat my fudge minis. But then I realised that I couldn't eat and read at the same time because chocolate fingers. So I decided to start watching TikTok. And the next thing you know, 15 minutes have passed.
Do you know, I thought I could see TikTok notifications coming through. I was like, but I wasn't looking at you. Tut tut. Well, I read 41 pages. Oh. Hello,
like, no,
just joined.
I've had enough. I'm like, no,
just joined. I'm going to be listening to the Final Girl support group and studying. Nice. Hello. Hello. Got here late because I was watching Gav's TBR premiere, but I'm going to be reading God's Grave. Ah, yes. So excited for you. I have no idea how much I read, but I'm still enjoying it a lot. That's good. Hello. Also late from Gav's premiere, but we'll be reading Ruin Song. I feel so bad that I completely forgot about Gav's premiere. It's been one of those days. I hope I get a pass for that. 24 pages, 32 pages. Hello, just joined. I'll be reading The Fellowship of the Ring. Nice. So did you enjoy your TikToks?
I did. And I also enjoyed the 20 pages that I read as well. I would like to say I did read 20 pages before I started TikTok.
Okay. All right, I'll let you off. I would have read a little bit more of this, but something happened and I had to text Lisa. So I would have read a little bit more if it weren't for that. But next time, in the next sprint, I will finish today's pages and then I can move on to Addie.
Ooh.
Didn't get reading done, was having dinner. That's fair. I love how my Charlie's just staring. Just staring.
Yeah.
I'll be continuing with Evernight. Not read anything today, but don't know how long I'll read for, as feels so meh today for some reason. That's fair. I hope you're enjoying Evernight. It's a habit that I just say Nevernight when I see it.
That was a very long train.
It was. I actually just got Evernight yesterday, so who knows when I'll get to read it, but I've got it now. But it sounds really good and the cover's really pretty. Read 47 pages and have 48 pages left, so I'll probably finish my book during the next sprint. Yeah, you can do that in the next sprint, easy. Is that a new background? Yes, it is. Liv created this background for us to use during Royal Readathon.
Where are you going?
Escaping. He's escaping. He's like, no.
Me. Not me. I've got treats. Look.
He's like, oh, nope.
No, now you're gonna get his butt.
Finished Royal Assassin yesterday, and I screamed at Steph in a voice note. I want Assassin's Quest so badly, but I need to wait because Meltdown first. Yeah, that's fair. I'm hoping because this is a reread, I can just power through it tomorrow, and then I've got a nice fresh start for Polathon, because although I'm easily going to get through my 3 books because 2 are middle grades and 1 is the second Ice Planet Barbarians book, which is less than 300 pages. So once I finish them, I'm just going to continue reading other stuff. Does anyone know when the 36-hour Polathon starts? It starts at midnight tomorrow. So it's the whole of Saturday and then the first 12 hours of Sunday.
I'm doing the first 24 hours on Saturday. And although I'm doing the 24-hour readathon, I'm not actually reading any Polar Fantasy because Polar Fantasy is not really my thing. So I'm hoping to finish this because I know I'm not going to finish this before Saturday. There's too many. It's too chunky for me to read.
I mean, to be fair,
really are in the way right now.
To be fair, the Meltdown isn't specifically polar fantasy. There's just 3 prompts that are linked to like the weather and climate change, but I don't think Blood and Honey is going to fit any of the prompts. So,
and then I also want to read as much, if not finish, Queen of Air and Darkness.
Well, you're not going to finish Queen of Air and Darkness. Well, I don't see you finishing it.
Because I've read the last 2 times. Last time I read over 1,000 pages.
That's true.
And,
that is true.
You know, if I read this, which I'll only have about 300, 400 pages left of this, if that, I could realistically read 700 odd pages that I've got left of Queen of Air and Darkness.
That is true.
So, I'm being
hopefully,
optimistic.
Even if you don't get all of Queen of Air and Darkness read, even if you get a good chunk of it read, like...
Are you going to relax?
Ooh, what 3 middle grades do you have, Chris? The 2 middle grades I've got are Melt and Rainbow Grey. So I'm looking forward to reading both of them. I know a lot of people have picked Melt because I think it fits all 3 prompts, but I like to challenge myself and do 1 book for each prompt. I won't be doing it because no chance I'll manage to finish my TBR, otherwise have to finish Evernight and have Den of Vipers. That is fair though, and Den of Vipers is really chunky, so that is fair. That's fair. I'm not doing the prompts for Polathon because I'm still coming out of a slump and don't want to risk it, but determined to finish God's Grave and read Dark Dawn this weekend. Yeah, even if you don't actually do the prompts, you can still use the, not necessarily 36 hours, but as much of the 36 hours to read, like still make full use of that time. And there's bound to be some sprints. I'm not doing any on my channel, but I do know there will be some sprints.
She's already announced it.
Oh, has she? Okay, yeah, Lisa's doing sprints.
I saw she put it on Patreon, but I haven't seen it on Twitter yet.
Oh, okay.
She put it on Jade's Patreon. Was it Jade's? I can't remember. Discord chat.
Hello. Just joined, attempting to study for another mock exam tomorrow. Oh no. But yay for getting some productivity. I can't talk. When can I ever talk?
I don't know.
Never.
Just eating cashew nuts.
Yeah, my mum is going to be borrowing my copy of Melt once I have read it, so I'm making it my first book I read. City of Rust for global warming, Weather Weaver for weather, and the Ice Monster for ice. Nice. I realised after I picked Rainbow Grey that I could have picked Weather Weaver for the weather. But then I was like, no, I'm going to stick with Rainbow Grey because I really want to read that. I liked City of Rust, so I hope you like that. Hi, Chloe. Hi, Sharon. Exclamation mark. Got my result from Monday's mock and I passed it. Oh, well done, Chloe. You've got this. You'll be fine tomorrow. You've got this. You're talking better than me yesterday. I was having like a low-key breakdown at the start of my students. I mean, it's still, the night is still young. Who knows how I'm going to be talking in like an hour. I have an Asda delivery coming tomorrow with snacks for Saturday. I had a sweetsy order come last week and I made the mistake of getting it a week too early because most of the sweets have gone and almost half of the massive chocolate bar's gone. So maybe I shouldn't have ordered it yet. But I have loads of other snacks, so it's fine.
I think I'm going to go to Tesco's on my way home and just get loads of snacks tomorrow.
And lots of milk because I'll need a lot of coffee. This is true. Coffee and sneak is going to basically...
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Not tomorrow, Saturday.
Saturday, that's what I meant. I'm a day ahead of myself.
Well done, Chloe. City of Rust was adorable. Whoa, what was the name of the gecko? Atty? Was it Atty? I'm sure it was Atty. I love... Or whatever the gecko was called. My favourite character. Well done. Well done. I mean, I'm going to have a nap at some point because I realised as Polathon finishes at midday Sunday, that's when our final sprints for Royal Readathon starts. So I'm going to have some sort of nap so that I can actually be awake for my own sprints.
Well, it's not our last one. Our last one's Tuesday.
Yeah, but that's not fully reading sprints, is it? That's just
No,
to
that's
wrap
more
up
of a
the
goodbye.
readathon. Yeah. So our final actual sprints, I should really be awake, although I would have maybe finished my TBR by then. This is my final book for Royal Readathon TBR. It's not my final book on my TBR, but it's my final Royal Readathon one. So
I'm halfway through. This is my 5th book. Hey.
I mean, that's really good for you.
Yeah.
And you've had a couple of chunky ones, so working all Saturday as per usual. Give me Sunday so I can sleep till like 7 p.m. Yes, I was right. It was Atty. I am not. I am a warrior. Final sprints already. I know. Like, it was literally the 1st of August, like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Like, how is it the 26th already? I was going to attempt to stay up Saturday night. Yeah, I'm literally, when I finish work tomorrow, I'm going straight to bed. Straight to bed. Going to try and sleep and wake up just before midnight and see how things go on Saturday.
I'm very grateful that tomorrow I finish work at 3, because it means that I can come home, have dinner, and go to bed at like 4:30.
Yeah. Not going to take part in Polathon, but going to use it to read as much as I can. Yeah, I think a lot of people are doing that. But it's such a chill weekend, and because it's the bank holiday as well, it's going to be so nice. So I've got like Sunday and Monday to recover.
I don't think I'd be doing it if it wasn't a bank holiday weekend.
Yeah, that's fair. Shall we do another half an hour?
I mean, we can do. I'm quite enjoying my pistachio nuts, I'm not going to lie.
I mean, I really want to get back to this. And I have seen a few messages that come through from Lisa, so I need to check them.
Oh.
So we can have a... Oh, I don't get a bank holiday because virtual college. Oh, no. That sucks.
That's a little bit... Oh.
I got so confused when someone said it was bank holiday to me earlier, as it's not in Scotland. Oh, I always forget that Scotland doesn't have the same bank holidays. Oh, yeah, it's a bank holiday in England. Yeah.
We get...
Oh. Shall we go for 45 instead? What does everyone think?
I mean, we'll see if I can actually stay and read for 45 minutes rather than go on TikTok. Well, actually, you know what? I might do in those 45 minutes, because as much as I'm feeling this book, I kind of want to watch Avatar: The Last Airbender, because I've been watching that every night for the past 3 nights, and I'm missing it tonight, so I might have to turn it on if we do a 45 minutes, just so I can watch at least 1 episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I do get it as a random Thursday in September, but that's not ideal because everyone's working. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that's not ideal. Hello. Oh, beach trip. Nice.
Ooh.
Right, we have mostly 45s.
Right.
Sorry, Ashley. Ashley, maybe like just do something else for 15 minutes and then read for 30. Do Wales have the same bank holiday as us, or do they not? I think it's bank holiday in England, Wales. Oh,
Scotland.
Poor Scotland. Reading in the jacuzzi, nice. Okay, so we
get Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off for the Queen's Jubilee.
Oh, is that next year? I'll pay no attention whatsoever.
Oh, why am I putting in there?
Yeah, Northern Ireland. It's just Scotland that doesn't. Okay, right. So we'll do 45. So see ya then. Hello. Liv. I can see there was some comments. Had to walk the dog, but I'm back. Feels so common. Bob, what would I call you? Irish? Yeah, Bob's is Irish. What's a bank holiday? A day off. Don't really know why they're
Bank
called
holiday was originally a day when the banks would close.
I mean, they do close still on bank.
Yes, but it was the sole reason of a bank holiday was the banks were closed. And so all trading would stop for the day, hence why everyone gets the day off.
I mean, they get that every Sunday, so banks don't open on Sundays.
But it was more than just that, it was all trading would close.
Fair. Until people just got greedy and was like, oh God, I can't go a day without the shops.
Oh God, yeah.
Didn't read, but took my dog on a walk, so at least I can probably settle for the night now. Nice. On page 33 of Peter and Wendy, or Peter Pan, Wise House Classics Anniversary Edition of 1911 by James Matthew Barry on Amazon. Listen to audio of the book. Nice. I managed to read a whole big comment without messing up. 44 pages. Nice. Did some work, but not too much. Some is better than none. Positives. Read 19 pages of A Court of Mist and Fury. Oh, are you enjoying it?
Love that book.
It's one of our favourites. Read 40 pages. Nice. Got to page 113 of Final Girl Support Group. Nice. Are you enjoying it? Was on page 44 when I started. Now on page 77. Nice. I'm not doing that maths. Wait, 32? Yay, I did it. 62 pages, and I'm loving Varian's Song. It may be my favourite book of the month. Nice. So if banks are closed, everyone is off. Well, the people that work at the banks are off.
So
but
that's what it was
always
traditionally. Was that it was a bank holiday that wasn't a Sunday, so all trading were closed. That's how they came about originally. Now it's just kind of a day that everyone gets off because they can, but shops are still open because, you know, money grabbing.
Same as a national holiday. I think that's what Americans call it. Oh, Jamie works for a bank and he's still in on Monday. Oh, that's not good. Read 20 pages and Harry was putting Babish videos on. I don't know what that is. Also, I sent a meme to the family group chat and no one has responded to it. Rude.
Well, the whole family's here, so you might as well tell them.
Well, no, this is the nephew ones.
Oh, the nephew one.
And none of them. I thought Jason would have, but no. It's a Spider-Man one. Federal and state holidays, but they're to celebrate something, and banks and markets may be closed. Oh, okay. Really enjoying it. I just started it too. Nice. Poor Jamie having to work. Spent the first half of the sprint doing uni stuff and then deciding on an annotating system for my book. So only managed 15 pages. That's still 15 pages and you were still productive. Now I know I said, oh, once I finish my buddy read pages of this, I'm going to start Addie LaRue. Then I realised I did finish those. Then I remembered I had to do my buddy read pages for L'Oreal. But I did it. So in the next sprint, I can start Addie. Yay!
I managed to watch 2 episodes of Avatar: The Last Airbender in 45 minutes. I was like,
Are they only 20-minute episodes?
Yeah. They're Nickelodeon cartoons. You know, they're 23 minutes long. That's why I had to wait, because there's still technically 54 seconds left, but it's just like the ending screenshot of them flying away. So I don't really need to see that. But
okay. Cooking videos where they recreate dishes from TV and film. One was the meal from Twister. Nice. Oh, I want to watch Twister now. because I didn't watch it like 3 times in a week a few months back. Everyone in Scotland works bank holidays, just the bank's closed, otherwise it's just another day. That sucks. No, I have not finished processing my thoughts on the Spider-Man trailer yet. I watched it again this morning and noticed something else.
What was that?
I don't. Oh. I mean, I don't want to say because I don't want to say anything about it because I know there's some people that haven't yet watched the trailer. I'll message you later.
Okay.
But no, I have not yet finished processing it. But I have, because of one of my thoughts, I have actually started rewatching Daredevil from the beginning, and I'm like 5 episodes in. That's my thing I put on whilst I'm working. I have no thoughts. Well, I have too many thoughts is the issue. I'm reading about sperm whales. Nice. Here's my thought. I'm forever Tom Holland fan. Yes, Tom Holland is my Peter Parker. I was not. Now, this may be controversial. I was not a fan of Tobey Maguire. Hated those films. The only thing I liked about those films was the villains, which is why I'm so excited for that trailer. If you've seen the trailer, you'll understand. But I've been saying for years, I really want all 3 of the Spider-Mans, because I quite liked Andrew Garfield's Amazing Spider-Man films. I thought they were pretty good. They were better than Tobey Maguire. You're right there, Sammy. But yeah, I wasn't a fan. And look, I am sorry, but it's not good. Not good. However, after watching that trailer, it's made me want to re-watch them, even though I know I don't like them. Green Goblin trailer has me hyped. Doc Ock and Green Goblin. I can't.
When I first saw that bomb, I was like,
it wasn't even like it was the laugh. It was the laugh. That is William Dafoe's laugh in the background as that. Oh, don't get me started. This is Jamie's fault. Don't get me started.
I was thinking about it and I was like, I wonder how they're going to incorporate this, because all of the Marvel universes have been linked. Even before the MCU was even a thing, they've all managed to link back to the MCU. So I was like, how are they going to get the original 2 Spider-Mans? Are they just going to be lost in the dust? Are we actually going to get them somewhere?
Multiverse. My ex-wife's brother's son is very sick. Oh, and I was able to get Tom Holland to film him a cheer up video in 24 hours. Oh, that's so lovely. Also, I hope he gets better.
Yeah.
But that's so lovely. I love Tom Holland. I have this thing where I really enjoy the DC shows like Arrow, Flash, Supergirl, which I am behind on. But I don't like the films at all. I'm a Marvel person. Was it? See, I'm not the only one who wasn't a fan of Tobey Maguire. Andrew Garfield, yes. I missed the laugh. I IMDb'd it and was like, yes, my boy is back. Rewatch the trailer. Literally, as the bomb's being thrown, you hear the laugh in the background. I didn't hear it the first time I watched the trailer, but then I rewatched it straight after, and I heard it and I was like, that's William Dafoe. I got so excited. I love the Snyder Cut Dark Side. Yeah, see, I've seen was that Justice League? Was it Justice League? I don't even know. I've literally seen the first Suicide Squad they did a few years back. I've seen that, and that's about it. I'm not a fan.
Right.
DC's better on shows than Marvel. Well, I would have agreed with that until the shows they've brought out this year. The old Marvel shows I wasn't a fan of, but the new Marvel shows like WandaVision, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and Loki, and even What If is just but Marvel definitely do better films. Also, DC Comics is better than Marvel Comics. No. I am a Marvel Comics girl. I used to read the DC Comics and I just didn't really like them. But Marvel Comics I love. It was Justice League. Yeah, I haven't even seen the original Justice League. I finally got around to watching Loki this week and then watched the Spider-Man trailer, and now I'm just so excited for where everything is going. I am really annoyed because there's a possibility Venom 2 isn't coming out in October, and it means one of my theories isn't going to happen. But I really want to see Venom 2 because then that means I get one a month, because it's Shang-Chi in September, Venom 2 in October, Eternals November, and then Spider-Man in December. And yeah, it was the Justice League. Snyder Cut is far superior. Yeah, I've heard so many good things about the Snyder Cut.
I have to admit, growing up, Teen Titans, the animated TV show, was everything.
Do you want to know what TV show I loved, like animated one? X-Men. And I rewatched it because they put it on, I think it was Netflix they put it on, or when Disney Plus first come out, and I watched it and I was like, oh, this is why this is my favourite.
I can't find the original Teen Titans anywhere. Like the original animated Cartoon Network TV show. I can't find it anywhere. I can find the stupid animated cutie one that they've released afterwards, but I wanted the original nitty-gritty, proper anime style cartoon. I want it in my life. I need it in my life. That theme tune was everything.
Do like the newer DC movies. I might watch them. Maybe.
I'm reading. It is technically classed as a DC comic. I'm reading Raven and Beast Boys cartoon comic books that are coming out.
Yeah.
They're like the graphic novel comic books. I've got the first two. And I need to get the third one. I'm quite liking those.
We're gonna have to agree to disagree on that. I honestly can't. Marvel's just bringing out everything too fast. It's getting boring for me. No, see, I'm like, I need everything now. I don't like waiting. And where we had nothing, we were supposed to have Black Widow and Loki last year, and then they both got pushed back to this year, and then we got everything this year. And yeah,
I do think that hasn't helped with the speed of things coming out. I feel like they would have released things slower, but they kind of had to cram the 18 months where we weren't able to go see anything.
Yeah, because otherwise everything else is going to get pushed back, because if they keep pushing everything back, so it was just a case of they're going to just have to take the hit and have so many things in 1 year.
Shang-Chi, I'm pretty sure, was meant to be released at the beginning of the year. But
that was supposed to be the May release, I think.
Yeah, but Black Widow ended up being the June release.
Yeah.
So it kind of like pushed everything back. So it's kind of, I feel like it feels very close together currently, because they're trying to play catch up with all the movies that were meant to come out last year.
X-Men was great. Saturday mornings, yes. Anticipation. So excited for Eternals.
I'm off that week, so I'm going to be watching Eternals on the 5th, like first thing in the morning.
See, I'm going to visit Lisa the week after, and we're going to go see it together. So,
but yeah, excited.
Animated X-Men was one of my favourites.
I'm really excited for our weekend so that I can catch up with all the Marvel movies.
Yes. Watch the Snyder Cut, just do it. It's on a different level. See, I kind of want to watch them in the order they were released, which means I've got a while till I get to that. But it's just where I don't want to watch it, I just keep putting it off. But I feel like I need to just do it. Good night. Thank you for joining.
Night, Sharon.
Night, Sharon. Night, Mum. Night, Mum. Thanos was a copy of Darkseid and Wavos was a copy of Slade Wilson. Yeah, I know that, but I still prefer Marvel. I will die on that hill. I'm still going to die on the hill that I prefer Marvel. I think Marvel does it better. I'm 28. It was still around. It was still a thing. Animated X-Men needs to go onto Netflix. I am sure it was on Netflix at some point, because I remember rewatching it on some sort of streaming thing I was subscribed to. It's the combination of the movies being released in quick succession because of the COVID pushbacks, and then the introduction of the TV shows on Disney Plus that makes it feel like a lot. Yeah, it is a lot. I love it though. Like, I don't mind that there's so much, because
I do feel like the TV shows that was like, here's WandaVision, here's Falcon and the Winter Soldier, now here's Loki, and it's like,
yeah.
Okay, it's a show.
There's my mum in the background saying goodnight to Sammy. Read around 10,000 pages so far this week. Lisa, Lisa, how have you done this? How?
I read 55
How?
this week. That's including the pages I've read today so far.
I don't know how many I've read. I don't really keep track on a weekly basis. I just have it on my spreadsheet for my like monthly wrap up. Can I have Fox? Fox? What's Fox? I'm confused.
I don't know what Fox is.
Harry loves the animated X-Men, and he says, stop saying he's 20. No, he's not. Stop it. Are we talking about the same X-Men? I'm pretty sure we are. I am pretty sure we are. Definitely 1 to 2 things a year was enough for me. I don't think Marvel's ever had 2 things in a year. It's always at least 3 or 4. They always have like a March, or the year Infinity War come out, Black Panther come out in the January, and then Infinity War was the April, and then there was another film that year as well. Ant-Man came out that year. So they've always tended to have, I think Spider-Man Homecoming come out that year as well. They always tend to have like 3 or 4, but it's just because of like the TV shows as well now. Did they redo X-Men? I'm talking about the one I grew up watching. It was an animated one. In the next sprint, I'm going to find out what year the one I watched come out in. Oh, okay. 1,000, not 10,000. I mean, that's still impressive.
Yeah.
But not as impressive as 10,000. Way to go, Lisa. I'm thrilled that X-Men are Disney. I really want to rewatch all the old X-Men films as well. Like, I want to watch the like ones with I've forgotten all of the actors and actresses in it. I was about to say Hugh Jackman, but he's in all of them. The old ones, the ones that come out in like early 2000s, those ones. Yeah, Lisa's zero key got a bit stuck there. It was Disney Plus. Disney Plus was what it was on, what I watched it on. X-Men Deadpool with Fox. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Do you know what I still have not seen? Into the Spider-Verse. I still need to see that.
We can watch that this weekend.
This weekend?
Sorry, September.
We're adding another film to our list. We've already got like 11. Because you aren't caught up on all the Marvel movies, and I need to rectify that. 10,000 would have been intense. X-Men animated ran from 92 to 97. Yeah. I just want more Juggernaut. Can't type today. Juggernaut was amazing. Yes, they redid X-Men. Yeah, they did the prequel movies where James McAvoy and like Jennifer Lawrence and that. I really like them, especially Evan Peters playing Quicksilver. Love X-Men TV series and the movies.
I quite liked Fantastic Four.
Which one?
The most recent one.
The one with Miles Teller and Michael B. Jordan.
Yes.
I loved the casting, but I felt like the writing let down the entire film because that had potential. It had so much potential to be good. And if it weren't for the casting, I would never watch it again. I just thought it was so badly done. But the casting was brilliant. Like Miles Teller. I love Miles Teller. And Michael B. Jordan was such a good Johnny Storm. Like, I know he wasn't Chris Evans, but he was still amazing. Oh, the Fantastic Four was so good. Silver Surfer was lame. Yes, I do agree with that. I did not like that second film. But I love how this has just descended into talking about Marvel. I love this. And this was Jamie's fault because Jamie asked me if my brain had finished processing the Spider-Man trailer, which it has not. And in fact, actually, I've just remembered what I'm going to do on the next sprint, which I was going to say will start in a minute. My nephew actually sent me the thing that, you know, the notice thing from the trailer. He sent me a TikTok about it, so I'm going to send you it because it explains it better than I would be able to, because I would just be like, eh.
Explain it to me.
This one I disagree with. I loved Age of Ultron.
It's one of the films I haven't
Julian was a
watched.
good Doom. Yeah. 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 Maybe. Wait, which one's one of the ones you haven't watched?
Age of Ultron.
Oh, yes. We're going to rectify that.
I watched Avengers Assemble. I've seen that one.
It's a good job you don't care about spoilers, because you've definitely seen spoilers from Endgame.
Oh, I've seen Endgame, Infinity War, you name it. I've seen all the fucking spoilers.
Tom sent the video from the set of Spider-Man 3. Oh, Tom Holland's just amazing. I love him so much.
I really like. Have you seen what he does on his live on his Instagrams?
No, I always miss them.
He randomly selects people just to have a conversation with from the comments. So like, he'd be like,
just die.
And he would like randomly select someone. I'm going to select that person, and you then have a conversation with Tom Holland for the internet to see. I think I would die.
I would. You know that TikTok you sent me of that woman with Tom Hiddleston? That would be me, just not being able to talk, just making weird noises.
Her reaction, it would be me. I wouldn't know what to do with myself. And then he came and put an arm around her, and she freaked. I would freak.
Yes, Lisa, I'm ashamed of her too, but don't worry. I am fixing this unacceptable issue.
And we're having cupcakes.
We're having cupcakes, which is my sister's name for them, which thank you for that, Tony. They're not just going to be cupcakes. They're not just going to be cupcakes. But yeah, so when Liv comes here, she's like, we're going to be watching all the Marvel movies she hasn't seen. My worst one was when I met Warwick Davis and couldn't think of anything to say. Oh, you've met Warwick Davis though. I am always pretty good with meeting people if I know I'm meeting them. Like if I was to randomly bump into someone like on the street, I would probably not know what to say. But when I meet them like photo shoots at like Comic-Cons and stuff, I'm pretty good with it because I can prepare myself. I never know what to say, but I can still prepare myself. So I'm usually pretty okay. You're welcome. Yeah, Warwick Davis. Are you watching them all back to back? Yeah, so it's not, it's odd ones. She's seen some of them. So like she's seen all of the Thor films, all of the Spider-Man films.
You can tell who my favourite actors are.
But like, but there's like others. So yeah, we're not gonna necessarily, we're not watching them all, but the ones we are watching, we're gonna watch in the chronological order because it's unacceptable to watch them any other way.
Sorry, I had to give Charlie his pain meds.
Oh, that's
that
fine.
was what Mum knocking on my door to give him pain meds.
Lisa forgives you because I'm making you watch them. I got the Willow comic today. Oh, I need that. Do you know, I'm actually tempted to just buy it for myself because I don't want to wait. Literally, I had a 15-minute sit down in his dressing room. Oh my god. Oh yeah, see, I wouldn't know what to say in that sort of situation.
What? Wait, who was this?
Warwick Davis.
I nearly tripped over him. I went and saw Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. and they were coming out of the side, like him and his family were coming out the side door, and I was going straight past him, and I almost tripped over them because I was hungry. Okay, we hadn't eaten anything since like 10 o'clock that morning. It was 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I was hungry. I only had food on my brain. I was not paying attention to my surroundings, and I nearly fell over.
Truly Pops. This one was my favourite. This is my favourite purely because my younger nephew didn't know what to say, and he was just stood there not knowing what to say. And it was the best. But I love it. Also, I've just realised, I think I'm talking about a different Willow here. I'm talking about the Buffy Willow comic. I don't know what this other Willow is why Harry Pollux. I don't know what this Willow is. What is this Willow? I don't know. There's a halo above your head. That's the reflection of my ring light. I finally got sorted out my lighting because Sunday my lighting was horrendous. So yeah, that's now all I see. Watch Willow. I don't even watch the things I should watch. Which are already on my list. If you aren't terrified by people turning dicks. Okay. Ryan Reynolds was the worst for me. I love Ryan Reynolds. I mean, the only Willow I think of is Alison Hannigan's Willow in Buffy, who I've met Alison Hannigan. Didn't freak out, but did almost cry because I love her.
I freaked out after everyone that I met at LFCC. Like literally everyone. I had like a mini moment.
Oh yeah, I freak out after I've met them. I managed to keep my cool enough until I get away.
Tell you what, I just go shell shocked. I don't know what to say. I say nothing. I'm really awkward when I walk up to them, and I'm like in my head the whole like queue. I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna be calm. I'm gonna be collected. And when I get there, I'm like, eh. And I literally freeze, and I'm just like, hi. Worst like stage fright ever, and it's like it's a human being. I know it's a human being, and I freak.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that. My bad. I was thinking of a different Willow. You know where my head's at. I made a fool of myself in front of Ryan Reynolds. Oh, we need story time.
Story time.
We need story time there. Oh, apparently it's on Disney Plus. Okay, well, while we wait for story time,
yes,
let's do another sprint. Should we do a half-hour one this time?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm probably going to watch another Avatar because I have no mental capacity to read any more of my book. And I know what's going to happen is I'm not going to be able to read anything, and then I'm not going to retain it. And then if I don't retain it, I'm not going to understand it.
That's fair.
I'm just
I'm gonna start this.
I need to change my name because I'm not reading Blood and Honey.
Yeah, I need to change mine. I don't know if you can see her, but I don't think you can. But Belle has just decided to say hello. Boop.
Oh.
Boop. Okay, so we'll see you in half an hour.
See you in half an hour.
Hello.
Hello.
How was your Avatar watching?
It was very good. I've watched another episode and a half. I'm on episode 18 of 19, I want to say, of season 1. So I'm close to finishing the first season.
I read
I
42
don't know
pages.
if you saw my cat.
Oh, I
Nice.
did. He was like right in front of the screen.
He's literally leaning against the box that the iPad is leaning on, like resting on. I'm just gonna take you off of that because I don't want you to.
So we got the Ryan Reynolds story.
Oh.
Okay. I told off for in Green Lantern, and my friend told him I could not make my mind between him and Hugh Jackman. He was merciless to me. We ended up talking for about half an hour. Turns out our birthdays are just days apart. I love that. Even better that is like couldn't make your mind up between him and Hugh Jackman. I love that. Hello. Had to drop off my study and brain is fried. If you are still here, I hope you're okay, Chloe. Hello. Just come off Gavin's sprints, but I'm loving Scythe. It's so good. We'll be at sprints on Sunday and also Lisa's sprints on Saturday. Night all. Good night. And I'm really glad you're loving Scythe. Hello. I just got up, making myself a coffee and reading The Republic of Thieves by Scott Lynch. Nice. Hope you're enjoying it. Read 17 pages. Read 49 pages and it's amazing. I love how he has written this. Harry said it has Lemony Snicket vibes. Is that the Creakers that you're reading? Because I'm not seeing Lemony Snicket vibes. I feel like it's too, or is it Lemony Snicket vibes in the sense that it's like he sometimes talks to the reader as the author? Because that I can see. Started watching Gavin's TBR game and studied. Nice. 40 pages. Nice. Yeah, the Creakers. Yeah, that's the only way I can, not the only similarity I can really see is that he talks to the reader, but I absolutely love the Creakers. It's so fun. And the Christmasaurus, I'm so excited for the third one to come out. Yeah, he talks to us. There's one particular bit where he talks to the reader and it's my favourite bit ever. It's so funny. Kitty is so cute. Charlie
Kitty
is
is
very
purring
cute.
very loudly right now.
Bless him. Lisa does have sprints on Saturday. I will be on there with her. And then we'll have sprints on Sunday at midday. All the sprints. I'm going to be very tired. Lots of coffee.
I'm going to be living off Sneak.
I want to rewatch Series of Unfortunate Events now, but which one to watch, the film or show? Because I like both. Whilst I did like the film, I didn't like how they messed up the order of things, and I wasn't a massive fan as a whole if you compare it to the books. But as a film on its own, it was good. The TV show, I've still only seen series 1. I do need to watch the rest of it. Eventually I will. It's added to my massive list of things I want to watch. Kitty's name is Charlie. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, he's so cute. I can't wait to see him when I come to yours for Christmas. Well, not for Christmas, for our Christmas celebrations.
Yes.
I was going to say about doing one more half-hour sprint just to end off the night. So if we start the sprint in the next 5 minutes, because then we've got a little bit of time to talk before 11, because ideally I want to have an early-ish night. It's not going to happen, but because this is me. But oh, Sammy's gone. Message you on WhatsApp. I'm guessing this is about creakers. Oh, that bit is funny. No, there's a different bit, but it's nearer
Charlie.
the end.
Ow.
I love how I can just see the light from your TV.
It's currently the Fire Stick playing. It's where it's on screensaver mode. It's going like different images. So this image is quite brown in light. In a moment, there we go. This is a forest, so it's quite green in light. In a moment, there was a very blue one by the sea. Oh, that's another brown one. Very rocky, that one.
Stop it! You're making Lisa want a cat. I think I'm just going to finish my chapter and either watch Cat in the Hat or go to sleep. Nice. How are you getting on with Evernight? Are you enjoying it? Hey, I called it by the right name. I didn't call it Nevernight.
This is me clapping. I can't clap because Charlie's paws are... He's proper... Hang on, let's see if I can show you.
Oh.
That is my hand he's leaning on. So I can't really clap. So this is me clapping. I feel they're very legally blonde. Oh, snaps.
Yeah. I'm enjoying Evernight. It's also a lot darker than I expected it to be. I love it when middle grades are dark because I'm not a fan of... Well, I say I'm not a fan. I'm not the biggest fan of YA and adult books that are like super dark. But I do like... I do like middle grade dark because that's like my level. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. But shall we just go in there with another half-hour sprint?
I mean, we can do. I was going to tell you a story of how I entered the Harper 360 ARC, physical ARC send out mailing lists. I don't know if I'm ever going to get anything, but you know, put my name down.
I mean, I've never got anything from them. I sort of gave up. You never know.
You never know.
Also, I sent you that TikTok about the thing from the trailer, which
I'm gonna have to watch it in the next.
Yeah. Oh, Ashley did too. Okay. I'm gonna set the timer up for another half hour, and I'm gonna put first up. I'm gonna put a little banner just so everyone can see that it is the last sprint. And see you in half an hour.
See you in half an hour.
Hello.
Chill.
Did you watch another episode?
I did. I've only got 2 episodes left to finish season 1, and it's like the big
Nice.
finale, like action.
Nice. I read 38 pages that time.
Nice. How did everyone else do?
There was a few messages before. Bex has sent me a TikTok. I'll look at that later. Ladies, I'm off for a shower, then to bed, so see you soon. Thanks for the sprint. I mean, she's probably gone by now because that was 10 minutes ago. But good night. How did everyone else do? I'm getting really tired now.
Me too.
I actually had to turn the speed down on the audiobook. That's how tired I'm getting.
Wow.
I know. It's a shock. Oh. It's the way he lays into you as well. He's like, fine, I'll give in. I just realised the banner's still on. There we go. Let's get rid of that.
There we go.
35 pages. Nicely done. Read 79 pages. I only have 56 pages. So sad that it was last sprint. I'm sorry I can't do another one. Or we can't do another one. Sorry, I'm just laughing at Charlie. I'm so sleepy now.
A little bit depressed at the moment, where he's stuck in the same room.
How much longer is he stuck?
Saturday, we're thinking of letting him starting to roam around the house.
Yeah.
But we have a barbecue on Monday, and we're leaving at like 11:30, which means he'd be in the house by himself pretty much all of the day.
Yeah.
And we don't want that, so we want to try and get him out of the house on Monday.
Yeah.
But we'll see how it goes. He's putting a lot more weight on it.
That's good.
He's not limping as much anymore. He cuddled into me last night. He proper I was asleep on my side like this, and he was led against my arms, proper snuggled into me.
Bless him.
There we go. You can't see the cat, but you can see me.
Okay, I think it's time to say goodnight now.
I think it's
because
time.
I'm just zoning out now.
Say goodnight, Charlie.
Oh, good night, Charlie. But thank you everyone for joining. Tony, I hope you get to finish Creakers tonight. And make sure you join Lisa's sprints on Saturday and then our sprints on Sunday.
Yeah.
But
right, you've got to say goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.